In this video, we are unboxing and replacing the front air suspension for Land Rover Discovery LR4. The front air suspension. The brand brochure. The product manual. The airline installation instruction. The product label. The decal. The following tools are used to replace the front air suspension. Large torque wrench. Large F-style extension bar. Medium-sized extendable ratcheting wrench. 15mm ratcheting wrench. 15mm wrench. 12mm wrench. Large short extension bar. Large 24mm deep socket. Large 22mm deep socket. Large 21mm deep socket. Medium 15mm short socket. Large electric impact wrench. We need to use a transmission jack to help support during installation. Before lifting the vehicle, we first set it to lifting mode. Press the vehicle's lower button. Keep holding it until the lock light below the lower button stays on solid. That's it. Hold the lower button again. Use the large 22mm deep socket with the large short extension bar and F-style extension bar to loose the lug nuts. Lift the vehicle. Use the 22mm deep socket with the electric impact wrench. Remove the lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Use the medium 15mm short socket. With the extendable ratcheting wrench, remove the strut tower mounting bolts. Remove the 3 mounting bolts on top of the strut tower. First, use the tool. Remove that inner bolt first. Remove the inner nut. For the 2 outer studs on the strut tower, use the 15mm ratcheting wrench to remove them. Remove the nut. Remove the other nut. Use the large electric impact wrench with the 24mm deep socket and the F-style extension bar with the 21mm deep socket. Remove the bolt that connects the strut to the lower control arm. Remove the nut. Remove the bolt. Now remove the strut. After lowering the strut a bit, use a 12mm open-end wrench to disconnect the air line. Loosen the line. Loosen it for the extra space to bleed out of the air spring. Once the air is fully released, remove the air line. Then remove the strut. Here is the comparison of the old versus new front air suspension. Before installing the new air suspension, we need to remove the airline fitting from the original airline. Remove the retaining clip underneath, then remove the collar on top. Now remove the airline fitting above the new air suspension. Install it onto the original airline. First, slide the bolt in. Then install the retaining clip. The airline should stick out about 3mm past the retaining clip. Once the airline fitting is installed, next we can install the new air suspension. Feed the airline through the mounting hole on the air suspension. Just route it through. Now install the air suspension. Before installing the air suspension, make sure the holes on top of the strut tower are aligned. The 2 studs with the shorter spacing between them need to face toward the outside of the wheel. Now get ready to install the air suspension. Safely lifted the strut close to the strut tower. First, insert the lower mounting bolt. That'll make it easier to connect the airline. Now connect the airline. Use the 12mm open-end wrench to tighten the airline fitting. Use a transmission jack to support the lower control arm. Once the strut is seated well, once it's aligned, align the bracket on top of the air suspension. Install the 3 mounting nuts on top of the strut tower. Install the remaining nuts. Use the 15mm short socket with the extendable ratcheting wrench. Tighten the inner strut tower mounting stud. For the 2 outer nuts on the strut tower, use the 15mm wrench to tighten them down. Lower the transmission jack. Now install the lower strut mounting nut. Remove the jack. Install the nut. Use the 24mm deep socket with the electric impact wrench. Use the 21mm deep socket with the F-style extension bar. Tighten the lower control arm bolt connects with the strut. Use the same socket and the F-style extension bar again. Tighten that strut to lower control arm bolt. Torque specific, 300 Nm, 221 foot-pounds. Now install the wheel. Use the 22mm deep socket with the electric impact wrench to snug down the front wheel lug nuts. Lower the vehicle. Now, use the 22mm deep socket with the torque wrench. Tighten the front wheel lug nuts. Torque specific, 150 Nm, 111 foot-pounds. The installation process on the left side is the same as the right side. Once everything's installed, we need to complete a vehicle height position calibration.